Good evening, everyone. This is so exciting to see everyone outside. Thank you so much for coming on this absolutely gorgeous spring evening. All right, so we are going to start the way we ended 4 years ago. We are going to start with our senior choir members who 4 years ago, this was the song that they sang when they were freshmen. And this is the song that they've chosen to sing tonight for you. We are replicating everything that happened that night. Same two soloists, Abby Wiedemann and Aaron Duffy. Same guitarist, my husband, Miles Holland. And some new members who have come along the way to join choir. So I'd like those seniors to come up now to do Best Day of My Life.
I had a dream so big and loud, I jumped so high, I touched the clouds. I stretched my hands out to the sky, we danced with monsters through the night. I'm never gonna look back. Hello.
1 second. Poor Mom. So since they're all here, this gives me a nice, I guess I should use my phone. Sorry. Since they're all here, this gives me a really nice opportunity to just thank all of these seniors, many of which have been with me for 4 years, some for 3, some for 2, some for 1. And wow, what a senior year they've had. So if you could give them another round of applause, and I would love to. So joining us on stage right now are 2 combined choirs. We have 9th grade chorus, and we have chorale. Hey, Zach. Some people I'm seeing for the first time since last March, and I actually met some of my students for the first time tonight. If that doesn't tell you what an odd year and a half it's been. So what are we doing? We're doing Keep Your Lamps. Is that what we're doing first? Okay, just a second. The first song that we're going to be singing is Keep Your Lamps Trimmed and Burning, which is a traditional spiritual. I chose to combine these choirs because I realized that the freshmen have never had a concert at Cherokee High School to even compare it to, and I thought it would be nice to have 2 of our choirs perform together and share this moment. So we're going to work on spreading out. Stagger, you don't have to be online. Not only did I combine these 2 choirs together, but the soloists are featured from both of the choirs, which I thought was really special. It was the first time in my 26-year career that I did auditions simultaneously in person and online. So we do have students who are completely virtual and are here for the first time tonight, which is incredibly special, singing with people for the first time. So this is Keep Your Lamps Trimmed and Burning.
Keep your lamps trimmed and burning. Keep your lamps trimmed and burning. Keep your lamps trimmed and burning. The day is drawing nigh. Keep your lamps trimmed and burning. Keep your lamps trimmed and burning. Keep your lamps drawing nigh. Keep trimmed and burning, keep your lamps trimmed and burning, burning. The day is drawing nigh, the day is nigh. Keep your lamps burning.
Piece is Jambo, and we have a featured percussionist playing the djembe. That's Lily from freshman choir. And we have 6 fabulous men from the combined freshman choir, chorale, online, in person, and then we have 6 other featured singers that are upper voices. So let's get you up here where you belong.
Jambo, jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana, wageni wakaribishwa, Kenya yetu hakuna matata.
Jambo, jambo bwana, hakuna matata,
Hakuna matata.
jambo, jambo bwana, habari gani? Mzuri sana, wageni wakaribishwa, Kenya yetu hakuna matata.
So I would love for all of the 12 soloists to come stand out in front so everybody can give you your due applause. And some for you, Tula. Here are your soloists. Thank you so much. So you're going to go off this way, and we're going to bring up Girls Ensemble. So the first song that Girls Ensemble will be singing is a piece called Oh Love by Elaine Hagenberg. Oddly enough, this was a song we started to work on last spring, and it never got the chance to be performed, as a lot of things went unfinished last year. So we brought it back, and we thought it was important to give it life and share it for you tonight. So this is Oh Love. This next piece is called What Happens When a Woman, and it features incredible body percussion. And when we were first put in the position of how do we make masked singing work in the midst of a pandemic, this was the first song. I don't know if you remember this. This is the first song I taught you in September. I thought, well, we can be outside and we could do body percussion even if we're not singing. So this was the very first song that I taught them. And I think that you're really going to enjoy it. This is What Happens When a Woman.
What happens when a woman takes power? What happens when she won't back down?
happens? What happens when she wears the crown?
So at this time, I'm going to have girls ensemble kind of move to the side because we are going to have a combined piece with girls ensemble and concert choir. So this piece, which we are about to perform for you, is a piece by the Grammy-winning conductor, composer Eric Whitacre. So 10 years ago, Eric Whitacre decided that he would do something new, and really no one else was doing it. He decided to offer singers opportunities throughout the whole world to record themselves singing their part of his music, submit it, and then he had some fabulous editors who put it together. This was groundbreaking 10 years ago. Who would have thought that 10 years later, Eric Whitacre would have been at the forefront of the one thing that allowed musicians to stay connected, and that was virtual performances. This past spring, Eric Whitacre, in reaction to the pandemic, wrote this piece called Sing Gently, and he had 17,512 singers from all over the world submit recordings so they could be together. So we're going to sing this for you. Sing Gently. Thank you so much. So at this time, Girls Ensemble is going to leave. Concert choir is going to unite. So as many of you know, the way that we were able to connect with each of you and the community at large was to create these virtual performances. And this was one that we did in January. And I was thinking about what I was going to do with this precious, beautiful piece of music. So I started to do some searches on virtual choir competitions, and I found one in Ireland. And I submitted their recording of this piece run to you by the Grammy-winning a cappella group Pentatonics. And lo and behold, not only were they chosen, they were one of 6 countries. They were the United States. Yes, that's right. I said they were the United States. Switzerland, Israel, Netherlands, Austria, not Australia. Not Australia. So that day, when I opened that email and I saw not only were they chosen, they were chosen to represent the United States. I can't think of it. I lovingly told them that I thought that our biggest achievement occurred in September when their national anthem, their virtual national anthem, was chosen out of hundreds of submissions to be played at the Philadelphia Eagles game at Lincoln Financial Field. And I told them I guess I was wrong. Philly's good, but the world is better. So this is their now live performance of Run to You.
It was you was standing there. Tried, it was true. as your glance met my stare, but your heart drifted on to you.
So the last piece that concert choir will be singing is a spectacular gospel piece called Total Praise by the award-winning gospel composer Richard Smallwood. Every February, there is a wonderful focus for Black History Month of different musical artists, and every day I present a different Black artist, musician, composer, and every period is a different song by that artist. So the kids try to get out of their classes to see what the other songs are, especially towards the end of the year, where I wonder what classes you have because they're in the choir room every period. Anyway, so this past February, we recorded this and collaborated with the Creative Arts Morgan Village Academy in Camden. And the one thing the pandemic should have shown us is we will go to any lengths possible to connect with people, to create beauty and connect in music and love. So we would like to present this live performance, which I know a lot of you have seen from our collaboration with Camden Creative Arts. This is Total Praise by Richard Smallwood. So at this time, all of the other choir members are going to come join us. That's a lot. So we have a tradition, both at the winter concert, which we held up, by the way. How many people saw the virtual winter concert? I think that we are owed some applause from that. We talked about one of the things as musicians that we miss. We miss an audience and we miss applause. And I know a lot of you loved that concert and enjoyed it, but boy, do we like the applause. So, no, please, no. You have a year to make up for. That's right. Year's worth of applause. But one of the traditions we have is all of the choirs sing together. We did that. That was a tough one. 170 some videos that were all edited together. Anyone that knows anything about that, it's quite complicated. That's why I surround myself with people who are really talented at things that I'm not. So, in the spring, we have a tradition where all the choirs get together and we sing The Lord Bless You and Keep You. Another wonderful tradition is that this piece is conducted by concert choir president, and this year that is Aaron Duffy.
I almost tripped. Hey guys, what's going on? Before we start singing, can I have all of the alumni of the choir program who are in the audience come up? Alumni, I know you're here. Dan, Abby, Laura, Matt, come on up. Awesome. This is really exciting.
Bless you and keep you. The Lord lift his countenance upon you and give you peace. And give you peace. And give you peace. The Lord make his face to shine upon you.
Thank you so much for being here. I don't think that there could be a more perfect night with people that I love so much. This has been really hard to not be with people that you love. Can we just do a poll? How many people here are here at school for the first time this year? That is an incredible thing, is it not? And what a way to come back to school and do something so importantly beautiful. So thank you so much. Now, I promised my kids a standing ovation. Now, wait. I told them that if you get up to fold up your chairs, it counts. But if you could not do it to fold up your chair, that would be even better. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Have a beautiful night.